Wrestling fans, VHS fans, today I've got another big box through the mail. As you can see here, it's a pretty big size box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'ams. We're going to dive right into it and see what we got. We'll cut it open right now. I was on Facebook, one of my groups, and they had an auction going on. And I bid on some things, and I won some things. So let's see what we have won here. Let's see what we won here. We have Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull gives you wings. Let's see what this is. This is, I don't know, some sort of paper. Looks like spring water. Spring water. A little bit of eBay paper, a little bit of brown paper, more little brown papers, a little black paper right there. Alrighty. We've got a box full here of, pull the first one out, it is VHS, and the first one is Clueless. 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 Alicia Silverstone in Clueless. Next up we have Dead Certain. Dead Certain with Brad Dourif. Brad Dourif. Anybody who knows who Brad Dourif is? He's a famous voice actor of a certain horror film of the 80s. Brad Dourif in Dead Certain. Next up we have Stephen King, I believe here it is Needful Things. Needful Things. Needful Things. Let's do that. Needful Things. Yes. Needful Things. Oh, my nose has stopped up. Next up we have Nicolas Cage in Deadfall. Deadfall. Nicolas Cage. Next up, we have Rick Moranis, Ed O'Neill, and Little Giants. Little Giants. I'm great here. Little Giants. These came from, don't know what video store used to be. Little Giants. Next up, we have D2, the Mighty Ducks. D2, the Mighty Ducks. If I do get back the case. Come on now. There you go. D2, the Mighty Ducks. Next up, we have Angels in the Outfield. Christopher Lloyd. Danny Glover. Angels in the Outfield. I always enjoy that movie. Angels in the Outfield. Next up, we have a 3D. What is this? Pretty cool cover. Pretty cool cover. Looks like it's coming out of the box. It is Frankenstein with Randy Quaid. Frankenstein. Frankenstein with Randy Quaid. Excuse me. Next up, we got On Deadly Ground with Steven Seagal. On Deadly Ground. Now, I'm not a real big fan of Steven Seagal. This movie has somebody else in it that I enjoyed the performance, and that's the reason I got it. Can't remember who it was off the bat, but I believe it is the actress was in it was the girl that plays Jamie on the Halloween series. Daniel Harris, I think is her name. Yeah. Daniel Harris. I met her. Daniel Harris. Next up, we have Ralph Macchio in The Outsiders. Yeah. The Outsiders. Ralph Macchio is in The Outsiders. Next up, we have a clamshell, white box, so to speak, is Howling 3. Yeah, Howling 3. Howling 3. Howling Part 3. Next up, we got Three Fugitives. Three Fugitives. Martin Short. Three Fugitives. Martin Short. Next up, we have Showgirls. Showgirls with Elizabeth Berkley, aka Jessie Spano from Saved by the Bell. Showgirls. Next up, we got Johnny Be Good. Johnny Be Good. Matthew Michael Hall. Anthony Michael Hall is Johnny Be Good. I'm going to just get the tape out to see what it looks like. There we go. Yeah. Johnny Be Good. Next up, we got Strikers Mountain. Strikers Mountain with Leslie Nielsen. Strikers Mountain. Next up, we got Howard Stern is Private Parts. Private Parts. Next up, we have the movie called MASH. 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 Let's see, yeah. May have to check that now because it's got a little bit of dent in there, a little bit of damage right on the first. Right on the first there. Lay it to the side and check it out here in a few seconds. Next up, what was it? Lipstick Camera. I think Corey Feldman is in this. Lipstick Camera. Got this because old Corey Feldman's in it. Lipstick Camera. Next up, we have Kissing a Foo with Jason Lee. Kissing a Foo. Jason Lee. Next, what is this? Purgatory with Randy Quaid. Purgatory. Old Purgatory. Next up, we have Sigourney Weaver in Alien 3. Alien 3. Good movie, good movie. Next up, what is this? Hanging with the Homeboys. Hanging with the Homeboys. Never seen this film. Had to get it, because I've never seen it. Hanging with the Homeboys. And I believe there's somebody was in it. Dougie Doug, I think, might be in this. Yeah. Got this because Dougie Doug's in it. I like him. It's pretty good. I've never seen that movie he's been in, so that's a new one for me. Next up, we got Rounders. Rounders. Got it because old John Turturro was in it. I like old John Turturro. Next up, we have Playroom. 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 What's been waiting for centuries. Another film that I have not seen, y'all. Playroom. That's the reason I got it, because I've never seen it. It looks scary. It looks pretty decent. Don't know what it's about. Looks interesting. Next up, we have Mel Gibson is Mad Max. Mad Max. Mad Max. And it says right here, y'all read that? Stop watching dirty movies. Clean your VCR with a head cleaner. Mad Max. Mel Gibson. Next up, we have Teen Wolf Part 2. Teen Wolf Part 2. Yes, good movie. Teen Wolf 2. What have we got next, y'all? Let's see. We got the Road to Wellville. Road to Wellville. If I can pronounce that correctly. Road to Wellville. Got Dana Carvey in it. Matthew Broderick. But I got it because Dana Carvey. New release. Next up we have Shelley Long in Troop Beverly Hills. Troop Beverly Hills. Next up we have The Howling. Part 1, The Howling. The Howling. Next up we have The Shrieking. The Shrieking. Gary Boucher. The Shrieking. The Shrieking. I pronounced that right. Next up we have The Incredible Homeward Bound. The Incredible Journey. Homeward Bound. Used to watch this as a kid a long time ago. Homeward Bound. I think Michael J. Fox plays Chance in this. The reason I got it, gotta have Michael J. Fox. Homeward Bound, Part 1. Last but not least, this is the end of the box, y'all, and it is, what is this? All night long, all night. The Fifth Element. Got it because Chris Tucker's in it. I know it's a Bruce Willis film, but it is, got it because Chris Tucker plays a little small cameo role, whatnot in it. Got it because Chris Tucker is the Fifth Element. There you have it. This wraps this segment up. We'll catch you on the next segment from NDT Collects Wrestling Plus VHS.